I'm actually quite invincible today.
Alright, we'll play the music. And we're gonna go to social, media in the meantime. We're gonna loop the intro song, though. We're gonna go to blues.
Okay, let me see. Oh, now it says you're live.
Hopefully this does not play double. Alright. We're gonna link it. We're gonna link that YouTube. And we're gonna fire up that Twitch. It will say Spies of Corruption at the beginning, but it's fine. It will change later. Trust.
It always says Spies
I
of
don't know
Corruption.
why.
Fix it.
I'll have to look into it. Ever since I changed my banner, that's just the thumbnail at the beginning, but it changes. So honestly, for all people know, they don't even know. You know? Anyway, I think everything's all set up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start left or right on here, and Roboot say something. And Roboot say something.
And Roboot say something.
Oh, sorry, I was watching something. Yeah, I made chili and it's really good.
All right.
Also, I am on my way to the computer now.
Alright. We'll test you later.
I can't fucking believe... You know, I guess I'm technically going now because I'm just gonna start talking a little bit. I can't believe that fucking worked. I do that to kids to get them to understand what I'm saying.
About, Sim, say something?
If there were lights, we would be flicking them on and off.
Sim,
They killed Bungie.
They fucking took him out back and shot him.
It's finished.
You mean
so over.
Whatever.
No,
Bungie's next.
Bungie might as well be dead.
What is
Man, I
Bungie?
get back to a sad thing.
I will
Bungie the most watched gaming
I will
company?
say, it's one thing that is
Marathon's
kind of
fun,
funny is I saw the exclamation mark on Bone's name, and I saw him plug in the his actual mic in real time.
Wait, you saw me plug in my mic was already plugged in.
No, like I saw the switch because he had an exclamation mark while you were switching.
Oh, it does that?
It doesn't usually do that. It did that this one time.
Oh, weird.
So I'm like, huh, I actually saw it. Alright, let me verify how everybody sounds.
Man, I hope Marathon survives. It looks so cool. I haven't gotten to play it yet, though.
Oh?
Noit is good, and Noir is good. Well, I'm glad Noit is good. Wait, Noir good, Noit is good, and Noir is good.
He's counting all of the different kinds, all the different versions of Black Noir.
Omega.
Can he hear me?
Bone is back as PC.
Oh, then again, there might be a delay.
Hello.
But do I sound
And
like
when
Barba?
you eat,
No, you sound fine on my
bowl
end.
of spaghetti.
Yummers.
When you eat children.
Bone is fine.
How can you just sit here eating children?
Hello, audience. I saved a kitten. Please volunteer to save kittens.
Yes, the stream is delayed, and I'm testing myself now. I would just like to say, Abeloth is totally a hear me out.
The Star Wars thing?
What?
Abeloth?
Huh?
The character in
He
Star Wars
doesn't
named
know.
Abeloth.
I'm going to. It sounds like a bionicle of sorts.
A bionicle of sorts.
Perhaps, maybe.
Okay, I'm good to. Oh wait, well, I
Are
am
you?
referring to the Star Wars thing actually.
The
Oh,
Star
wow, that's
Wars
crazy.
thing.
I kind of dug in there and I saw an image of them or her, and I was like, for an Eldritch Horror, she is kind of a baddie.
I don't know
Oh,
if
damn.
this is fan art or if this is actually like what she looks like.
I'm going purely off of that. The other interpretation, which is a giant squid, is like.
I would fuck the shit out of.
Squid.
Why are her fingers tentacles?
Squid Game!
Why would?
Quickly.
Are they?
She's like
Game.
an Eldritch
Yeah.
Horror of some kind in the Star Wars universe.
I
I don't even
don't
think
know. It looks
she's
like she's
canon.
bringing her hands up, and then she says instead of fingers, she has little tentacles.
Joshy, do you know
What
about
is this
like
from?
the not quite Force gods in Star Wars? Like you got the father and the
Oh.
son and the sister.
Kinda. I saw a fucking video about like fucking the craziest shit in Star Wars.
Apparently, she's supposed to be the mother out of those not quite Force gods.
I also heard about the most horrifying shit in Star Wars, which is the fucking Star Weirds
Yeah, me
or
once
whatever they're called. Where they're the fucking
what?
weird like skin demons that could just phase through your fucking ship.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
That sounds sick as fuck, actually.
Now, AC, for any real points that may or may not exist, how many of the street sharks can you name?
I think he said BRB actually.
Oh, never mind.
We're under control right now.
Well, you know what?
Oh, no, we're
I mean,
in control.
I can open this. I can open this question to any of you. Can you name any of? And I will let you know the 4 street sharks.
No, I no, I
Absolutely
can't.
not.
Absolutely not.
I know nothing about street charts other than one Matt Muscles
Did
kept
you say street
yelling about it.
sharks?
Here, wait. I want to ask Noir. I want to ask you, Noir. Are they puns on? Are they puns on shark things or ocean-related things, or are they just normal names?
Alright, I'm back.
Sharkfish.
Not really. I
I
mean, I wouldn't say they're particular. They don't sound necessarily very shark-ish.
Here,
Uh,
AC's back. Ask him.
so-
the question.
AC, can you name any of the 4 street sharks?
I'm gonna be real. I've seen street sharks in passing, but I didn't know they were like I forgot about their name and I only remembered their existence and you brought it up last session. So I don't know
Intriguing.
any of them. I would
So,
say,
if anything, that this is entirely divorced from street sharks by now.
yeah. I would say it's a little happy little coincidence. I did not know about street sharks. I would not be surprised if I knew people if my knew people in my real life who actually knew about it. But yeah. So speaking of street sharks, last time.
Wait, AC. I
uh,
gotta know now. Noir, please tell me what the street sharks' name are. I gotta know now.
The 4 street sharks are Ripster, who is a great white, Jab, who is a hammerhead, Streaks with an X, who is a tiger shark,
They're gonna say streets. I'm like, there's a street shark. It's just names Street.
Hey everybody.
and of course, the youngest and strongest of them, Big Slamu, who is a whale shark.
Shut the fuck up.
That's amazing. Okay, so there was some pun in some of them, a little bit.
I mean, none of them really sound like sharks, and if anything, like
Oh, these tacos.
other than Ripster, like none of them seem to actually have anything to do with them. Like his name is Jab because he's a boxer. His
Yeah,
name is Streaks because he likes extreme sports.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going for gimmicky names or if it was like a. I guess this is still technically gimmicky, but like less gimmicky, like how Ninja Turtles don't have turtle names, even though they do have like artist
turtle
names.
Uh,
Like the name you'd
Hey,
give to
so-
a turtle.
So really quickly, to completely derail the conversation and to ground AC
wasn't
into
going
a state
anywhere.
that will prepare him for a stream. AC, I know you don't know anything about the current state of the Final Fantasy XIV community, and I don't either. But I just saw this in relevance to something that happened in the 14 community, and now you get to see it too.
And now I'm so
Here you go.
curious.
Here you go, buddy.
What the
Okay, now who's the guy on the left?
I don't know.
Don't know, but
He's a
apparently
streamer.
he's a
No, he's
14.
He's
He's
an
a streamer that got
F14.
banned for 14 days.
We are Aorsians. We will carry the
I see.
flag.
They're quite a famous. I might be infamous FF14.
Streamer.
Seems that may be changing recently.
I'm sorry that you don't have the context for this audience, but trust me, I don't know what it's about either. It's like Charlie
Also,
Kirk and some bald man.
Other than that, AC, do you want me to send you the comic I found that is Thrag from Invincible cherishing and growing old with Kobeni from Chainsaw Man?
Yes.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna do that. Get started with the session.
Alright, so last
Go find it
time,
again.
this thing based off of a street shark, which I had no idea was a thing. Well, I had an idea and I forgot. No idea it was a thing until it broke out. It's like, you are surrounded by our kin. You have no one to protect you. And then you heard a crash from the ceiling. They have me. And you gained an unlikely companion in this battle. And then you see somebody staring at shock and awe, another companion who was right with you during the mess of it all, who is flabbergasted. Diabolical. And as the horde comes in, this man readies his crowbar, bull mask cracks his knuckles. You all prepare yourselves for
I'm guessing Makoto's with me.
Makoto is there. And y'all prepare yourselves for the first wave of hordes. But before they come in,
Of what?
some of them start swarming in, and the shark goes to bite. Like bite one of you, but it is grabbed. Grabbed by Bull Mask, and you see Bull Mask flip the Shark Man, and pile drive him into the ground. The sound of concrete breaking erupts inside the dank dungeon. And you hear him let out, "I'll handle the big one. You just take out the rest and get to the leader."
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
And then,
oh my god, I'll never have rolling up like that ever again, and I wasted it.
You're not
and
gonna
then-
roll, just tell me.
trying to think of a good song for this group of people. Actually,
The Street Shark opening. I don't know what that sounds like actually.
so
Probably sounds very 90s.
the horde comes in.
Bunch of hordes.
Ooh.
So anybody who has a gun and gizmo, say I.
I will be using my Wunderwaffe.
What does a
so go
grenade
nuts.
count as?
I will say start of the range combat. Grenade is the opener of the range for here. So for range combat, we will have Edwin go first. I imagine we're going to give Edwin 7, Steph, and then we're going to have Jerry end it. Now, before them are going to be the close quarters combat, which for the process of elimination will be
Me and Makoto.
which I will put as actually.
And
I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go Arkham, Makoto, and then Zach.
Alright.
if we're in a pre-battle area, can I ingest one of my fruits at this point?
I will say the horde is getting ready to pounce, so this is, if you're going to do it now.
Smoke them if you got them. I'm gonna eat the second of my Cryos fruits.
Listen,
You
everybody,
know what? I'm gonna fucking
smoke them while you got
gonna
them,
eat-
team.
I'm gonna take one of my jump fruits, and does anybody else want to jump really high?
Wait, I just realized I have a double-barreled shotgun.
Also, there's a hole in the ceiling for the jumpers.
Mm-hmm.
A hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, from where
Yeah.
from where Bullmask crashed in.
Oh,
Oh, that's true.
wait, is it going outside or is it going to a different floor?
It's just
Alright,
going
here
to
you
the
go.
first floor. It's going to the main floor.
I just kind of like toss it in the air above you, so you can like grab it. You can grab it with your hand and catch it.
I'm thinking about having you roll if you fail. One of the creatures eats it and they gotta jump and they fucking crush their skull on the ceiling because they jumped wrong.
No. No, Blorbo. I'm just like I'm bracing the Wunderwaffe in my right hand, and I've got the and I've got the Rhino revolver in my left hand.
All right, so I'll have Dr. Arkham be the opener. So I will say for this horn there is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's gonna be 7 of them for our first horde. So Arkham, you go first. They are running at you.
I'm gonna crack the first one with my cane and hit it as hard as I can.
What's it looking like whenever it comes through the horde? Like, how much is a horde?
I will say there is like
Or is it all one unit?
I'll say there's like 20 of them, but they operate as a unit.
I presume they work on ninja rules, where they just sort of run at you one at a time.
And then they do poses in the background.
However, you could do you can go gambler mode, where you can raise the difficulty, take out multiple of them in one attack, but the downside is that you're open for multiple of them to attack. But yeah, your choice. So you're gonna hit.
And
Yeah.
what would be the higher diff on that then?
The higher diff, I will say, would be difficulty 6.
Let's fuck them up.
All right. So strength plus melee at diff 6 to just fucking whack them all. So you land critical, and the horde comes rushing at you, and you manage in one swing to take 2 of their skulls in one turn, killing 2 of them, and you manage to beat like you beat around like I guess like 3 or 4 of them are dead.
I like to imagine it is like the Left 4 Dead melee, where you just like get surrounded by a perimeter and then you just whack them all.
Yeah, I would say.
Would
it's
you
exactly like
describe
that.
Would you describe their blood as being a fun color or a weird color?
It is like a weird color. It's almost like it's like a dark bluish, almost blackish like color. And it spews out in an arc from the fucking swing that you did, getting 4 of them in one go. And after you take your swing in, you notice that 2 of them run at you. So, as the 2 run at you, what would you like to do as a defensive maneuver?
I'm gonna I'm gonna get one of them in the leg, probably whichever one's coming down next, with a gelid rhyme.
Oh.
Now, what do I roll for that?
Okay, so the get one in the leg.
If something, I just know it says a body part, and I presume a active limb is probably pretty valid.
All right, so I will say for the gelid rhyme, because it does work off of the changeling magic, but I will say that for this scenario, that casting it would be an occult plus intelligence to focus in on it. If you're focusing on
And the diff?
of a difficulty, I'll say 4.
Yowza.
So you focus in, and you recognize the energies. You've even studied them, so you know what to pull together when you feel them overwhelming your hand. And you make them into the proper spell, the changeling spell, that you think you shouldn't even be able to cast, but are thanks to the power of the strange fruit. And you freeze the leg, and as you do, and as you coat a small area thin layer of ice, preventing anyone it is placed on from moving that part. So as you do, it basically trips, and it's welded to the ground. It can't move. And the other one seems to kind of trip on the other one, because it's right behind it, and the still motion of gelid rhyme just causes a slam. And in the chaos, while they're mixed up, Makoto is going to have her go at it. She twirls her staff, and I'm going to do something interesting. I have her stats ready. Well, I don't have them ready. Let me get them ready. I have them ready now. And I'm going to roll a dex plus melee for her to swing the user's baton and swing it around. So at difficulty of, I'll say 6. So that's a difficulty of 6. So we're gonna go to dice rolls, and I'm gonna roll the dice. And as I roll, alright, she goes, I'll let her re-roll the failure, but she goes, and she gets 2 of them, but she trips, and the other ones look like they're about to get her. And and she does get 1, but another one lands a scratch on her. So she does take out 3 of them, but 1 did get a scratch in.
You good, Makoto?
Have been worse. She's Zack Senpai. She spins her fucking baton around and gets ready. And now it's Zack's. I'll say it's Zack's turn because they got an attack.
How many goons are left?
Wait, hold on. I think things have been changed around. I haven't had a chance to go yet.
Oh no, I fucked up on the typing it. Melee goes first, range goes second. I put range on top. That's me. That's me.
Alright.
I got things in first too. I thought the range were going first.
So
by the end of this, Makoto's gonna destroy everybody with her super Teke Bankai.
So, Zack, what are you going to do?
How many goons are left?
I would say there was like 20 of them minus, oh my god, I'm doing a calculator for basic subtraction. I am cooked. So we're gonna do 20 minus 4, and then that was 16, and we're gonna minus that by 3. There's 13 left.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go for 3 with Red Comet.
If you're gonna go for 3, I'll make that 5, because 6 is like 4 of them.
A difficulty of 5?
Difficulty of 5.
Actually, no, I could try and go for 4.
Difficulty is 6. Alright.
Alright,
So, you're using red comet, so I think you know, but just in case you don't, strength plus melee.
1, 2, 4, 5, melee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's roll them, babies. That's 3 crits. Hold on, let me get the numbers down for you. Actually, no, it's probably just faster to just take a picture.
Alright, let's see these, die.
Yeah, it's faster to just take a picture.
Alright, so we got a 6, we got 9, a 7,
2.
so I'm counting the successes. You got 1, 2, 3 successes. What are the zeros?
10s.
Oh, okay, that changes things. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So you land that literally narrowly, and you slice through like half of them in one sweep, but the other two kind of slip by. But right before they go to lunge at you, you manage to course correct and swing into them, and then you get the other two.
Nice.
You just got them.
Wait, even if it was a crit?
Oh yeah, it was a crit. What am I thinking? Duh. So they all charge at you, and you swing it, and let me rewrite this. You kill them all in one swing, all 4 of them. The blade cuts through, and you could even do like, not even the sheath thing, but the moment you like go to wipe off your sword, they all fall in half.
Nice. I like to imagine the very edge of the blade is clean because it's a vibrating blade.
Yeah. And you notice that the blood kind of falls off naturally due to the vibrations of it. And as that happens, Edwin, you've been having that grenade. So what is the plan?
Alright, so tell me, what does a grenade do? Like, what are we running a grenade as the ability to do?
Explode, usually.
Now, okay, so for, we will, let me get the good music for the, grenade explanation. Not you.
The soundtrack of Grenade.
For some reason, the first thing that came to mind was the A-Team.
So a grenade we'll have in this scenario, it explodes in an area of effect. And for this scenario, we will have the stats being, the stats are usually Dex plus Athletics to throw something.
Fucking Umina.
So,
Yeah.
so we're going to use the
Oh my
grenade.
God.
So no matter what happens, the creatures will be damaged. But if it fails, it'll also damage some allies. But if it succeeds, it only damages the creatures. That's how the grenade will work in this scenario. It will damage creatures no matter what. Now, is there a place you would like to aim specifically? I can paint more of a scene for you if you need me to.
I'm more
You
so
know
just
what,
wondering,
Andy?
like, what's the damage and how many guys
The
would it
cat box
hit?
is much like a hand grenade.
Alright, Ed, what is Edwin gonna do? Let's run this by me one more. Let's do this one more time.
I was just curious, like, how much damage does it do and how many guys does it, like, hit?
I will say, it's gonna do 4 damage to, like, let me subtract 4 from 13.
Schrodinger's
So-
cat box. doesn't
9.
matter where- oh,
Alright,
sorry.
so 3 of the 9. So 3 of them will take plus 4. Will take plus, no, 1 of them will take a plus 4. 3 of them will take plus 3s. And 2 of them will take, plus 2s.
Alright, what
So, actually, in horde health wise, I'll say this kills,
Oh,
about
right, we're counting them as a unit.
as a unit, I would say this kills 4, this will kill 4 units. On a critical, it'll kill 5.
Alright, so am I rolling diff 4?
A diff 4. And-
Alright.
Now remember, they will die if you fail it, but if you fail it, you'll hit some allies too.
Yeah, I got willpower. Rolling.
And that is
Thank God I have willpower. All right.
Oh,
you feel the grenade, you feel like you're about to throw it wrong, but then you catch it just right, and you go to aim that shit to throw it properly once again. Imagine like a brief second of hot potato before the run back.
One,
Let's
two,
spend another
5.
willpower.
And then it's more hot potato with the grenade.
if it takes long enough, will he just blow himself up?
All right, I succeeded.
Oh fuck! I just
Just
took it.
barely.
I just took a bite of this taco. All right, so the grenade goes in, and like I said, 5 of them die. Wait, was it a critical? Let me double check.
It was not.
All right, you just kill 4. You kill 4 of them. So that's 5 left. So, though I will say, the other 4 all turn their attention to you, and they go at you. Is there a defensive maneuver you would like to make?
I would like to get out my bounce pad that I have attached to the rope to then hop up.
All right, so you're gonna hop on out of there.
I'm gonna hop on out of there. What am I rolling? Do I even need to roll?
It's just a low like a difficulty 2, Dex plus Athletics.
Diff 2, Dex and Athletics. All right.
Difficulty 2.
All right. I'm rolling 6 dice. Yep, I'm good.
All right. So you roll that shit, and you jump on a bounce pad. It is a supernatural bounce pad. You go perfect. You go through the hole in the ceiling, and the creatures trip on themselves. And one of them hits the bounce pad, bounces against the ceiling, and lands back down on the ground and gets up. And it is.
I will mention I have the rope attached so I can retrieve it, but I guess we can roll it as it's long.
Yeah, you have a long ass rope. I will say it's connected. You have the rope firm tightly in your hand, ready to yoink it back to you when needed. And while you have it prepared, Steph, not Steph, Ed, 7, would you like to take your shots?
Also, in the meantime, I'm gonna go check my food. Keep on going.
Specifically, would it be at all possible to hit 2 of them?
Hitting 2 of them, that's a difficulty, I'd say 5.
Okay, I won't do this, but I'm morbidly curious. Is it possible for me to line up the shot to get all 4?
Difficulty, I mean, I have said that, like, for plural was difficulty 6. Oh, difficulty 5. If you want to line them up perfectly, I'd say, I was gonna say either 1 difficulty 6 roll, or, you know what, I'll have 2 rolls. So you can make a difficulty roll Dex plus Athletics to slide into position, and then after that you take a diff 5 Composure plus Firearms to take the shot.
So the crazy thing is that I could do both because I have to.
All right.
No matter what, that's a 10 each roll, but I won't necessarily. I kind of want to have Justin and Jerry be able to do some stuff. So I will just knock out 2 of them.
Alrighty, so this is I'll say diff 5. Get your weapon ready. Get your weapon drawn. Remember, Composure plus Firearms diff 5. But remember, I need to roll 2 d10s for you. Remember.
That is true. Okay, go ahead and roll them for me.
You have a 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. You said it was a difficulty 5, right?
Right. So you have 1 success already.
This OST is something else. I gotta say.
I mean,
love you, Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead, but also I feel like it captures the panicky feeling of having a fucking horde of monsters run at ya.
And I succeed. It's not a crit, but I do succeed.
Also, you're in Des Moines.
Oh, Iowa.
So
You see, the thing is that we are the monsters that the monsters are panicking about.
Spent most of that game in like the South.
yeah, like New
Left 4 Dead
Orleans
2 takes-
too.
Left 4 Dead 2 takes
Those
place in
games
New York.
like exclusively take place in the South, don't they?
Well, no,
Because
Left 4 Dead
the
1
Left 4 Dead 2 cruise to Georgia and then
Left 4 Dead 1 takes place
ends in
further up north,
fucking.
doesn't it?
Well, no, because
They-
one also ends on like.
There's Georgia, there's New Orleans. It ends in New Orleans, so it's a trek. But yeah.
Left 4 Dead takes place in the northeastern United States in the fictional cities of Fairfield and Newburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's one.
One stored in Pennsylvania. That's crazy. The one crew gets way farther than the two crew does.
And you take the shot, and there's only 3 remaining. Now, the 3 men are very pissed about the loss of the other 2, and they come right at you. So, what defensive maneuver would you like to make?
I would like to simply is there an evasive move where I can give Steph an advantage?
You could probably do either a Dex plus Athletics to see a Diff 5 to see if you could dash into them and trip them. Or you could do the brawl.
I'll do Dex as defense. Sorry, I assume the other one's a brawl, so I'm probably going to be able to do the Dex one.
So you're going to, you're going to essentially crouch slide like underneath their feet.
All right, let me roll for that. That's Dex and Athletics. What the?
Dex plus Athletics at a difficulty 5. And you see what you see. You have an idea given to you. You know what's
Cool. I got a crit. It looks like.
So you breathe in. You breathe out. And you dash into the hole. You do a crouch slide. And it looks like they are about to get you, but you slide and you trip them from underneath. You feel claws coming at you, but they don't touch you. They don't even graze you. You only feel the wind of their hands as you slide and trip them. They are all on the ground. They are defenseless at this moment. And Steph, what is the move?
So, I have a largely improbable idea, but also we have like superhuman abilities at this point, given our stat spreads. I have an electricity thunder gun and the ability to jump super high in the air, and Jerry has a rapid fire spread of bullets that he can just unload into the crowd. My thought is genuinely, I don't care how improbable this is. I think Jerry should unload into them. I'm gonna jump into the air, and then I'm gonna fucking shoot at like the center of mass where like where the bullets would be more likely to end up, and I'm gonna chain arc the electricity through all the metal bullets to make all them explode inside the guys.
Make your choice. So, choice 1 is you use either Dex or Intelligence for the attribute, your choice, and for the skill, you pick Science because it's the arcing of electricity. Option 2 is you use I guess no, I'll have that be your choice. You can either pick
No, I can go with science and fucking. I can go with science and int. That's fine.
science.
I guess
and
dex, since I'm kind of like I'm flowing through.
Oh.
I'm kind of flying through the air a little bit
Pick-
to aim at it better.
Oh, here's the thing. Dex and intel, your choice. Just tell me the choice. Or you.
I'm gonna go with dex and science. I'm gonna go
Dex and science. All right. At a difficulty of 5. This is above average.
Okay.
I will say the 5 is 5 is taking pity, but 6 would be or 7 is where where a normal DM would put that.
Yeah, no, so that's a 10, a 7, and I think I might have to do an extra... No, actually, no, you said it's 5, right?
I said it's 5.
Yeah, no, then that'll do it.
It sounds like you probably would have been able to land a 6 or 7 anyway, but...
Yeah, no, pretty much.
So you jump up.
Proud of you, Roboot.
Uh...
I'm proud of you for not saying anything. I know that took restraint.
I think he just
Okay.
wasn't paying attention.
So... you breathe in, you breathe out, and you issue the order to Jerry. And Jerry,
Take the shot!
you
Take
just
the shot!
you just fire the light machine gun. You just fire that thing. I will say to be a tricky little bastard. Difficulty 3 strength plus firearms for you to just open fire.
I believe that's gonna be you, Jerbear, in this one.
Oh, I just heard something fall. I'll be
Success
right
with a
back.
margin of 1.
So, you breathe in, you fire. And as the bullets fire into the horde, the electricity hits it. And the electricity arcs through the bullets, and it kills, it kills not only them, it kills 20 more that were on their way.
Damn.
There is
That's
a
a lot.
pile of bodies, of fish people bodies, all forms a trail leading towards the back. And as you all kind of breathe a sigh of relief as the shark is fighting Bull Mask, one of them jumps at you, and you see a crowbar swing down and break its skull open. And you notice that the man just continues to beat down on this thing and basically beats it to death. And after breathing in and out, the man goes, let me I'm like a bloody Freeman. Breathing in and out with his bloody crowbar.
I got it.
Alright, seems we need to move. Taking the 12 bodies leads down to the Elder. The Elder bastard.
Yeah, shit, let's get moving.
I'm gonna take a quick look down that hole and see if Bull Mask is still down there fighting that street shark.
I will say you don't even have to make a roll. You see that the fight is going, but not in Shark's favor. And I'm just going to play some sound effects, and I just need you to imagine that these are all coming from Bull Mask beating down on this muscular shark man.
What'd I miss?
You missed the most insane bullshit.
Bullshit.
I mean, the
Dang, I was
bullets,
gone for like 30
bullets
seconds.
being electrified while they're being fired, like insane.
I just made some bullshit!
Now you hear the sounds of Bull Mask's fist colliding into the shark.
Oh my god. Fucking Bat. The fucking Batman
God
shit.
You notice a shark tooth flies up past you guys. And notice he's like beating down. And you notice that the punch sound starts sounding wet. As it seems like he is punching a mess of sea blood and viscera.
Now
And
that's diabolical.
And he punches down on it. And you notice he's even landing some elbows in. And you notice he gets up and he dusts some blood off. And he gets his hands. And then he points towards the pile of bodies. It says, I think the elder's there. I feel like you all have it from here. I just wanted to take out the muscle.
Oh, the shark's already dead?
Thanks.
Yeah, while you guys are fighting, he was just he was wailing on
Good
it.
stuff.
He
Good
killed it
stuff.
with its
Thank you,
bare
Mr.
hands.
Thank you,
that
mysterious
was
I
just
man.
he killed him
to-
with his bull hands.
Kind of like turn to Butch and be like, so what's the fucking deal with this guy? Is he like
Did
a
you bring
problem
him?
or not?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, lad.
We have reason to believe he killed someone in town, but possibly someone who was evil.
I haven't
Hey,
done
did you like kill somebody, Mr. Bullman?
or killed a lot of people. I think you should get a move on.
We can talk about this later. All right, let's get moving, everybody.
You do get moving, and you see him kind of, like, you hear the sound of wind getting really intense from, like, where he was at. Almost sounding like he just jumped back up without the use of a jump pad.
I'm so fucking ready. It jumps through the ceiling.
And as he jumps, you notice a grimace coming from your hunter companion. I don't trust him as far as I throw him, lads. Tell you, after this, we gotta come up with a plan. Clutching his crowbar, he marches forth,
Okay.
and and I assume you all follow,
Yeah.
Sure.
and you all do.
Yeah.
I know where
knows
else
the
to
way.
go.
You
His
know where
weapon of
else?
choice is a crowbar?
I
He-
go get some ice cream.
He has a crowbar. He also has a
I
sawed-off.
fully leave the area. I go start stealing shirts from the gift shop.
So
Just starts looting.
he has a double. I'll say he has a double barrel shotgun and also a crowbar and a couple pistols on him. So as you enter, you notice you enter deep, and you see one more. Something waiting for you that you very much recognize. Another one of these.
I shoot
no.
my gun.
Illithid looking fella.
So I'll say a similar turn order, but this time Edwin goes first, even above some of the close quarters. Wrong song. That's a grenade song.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's the grenade song.
Ignore the fact I've used it
The
before.
grenade song.
So,
The song that plays when Edwin blows someone the fuck up.
composure plus firearms and a difficulty 4. It's a 4 for, although it might be strange and you haven't seen a lot of its kit, it's right there and you're shooting it with a gun. It's not, you're not sniping this thing.
I take out my pistol and I shoot him with my pistol.
Edwin doesn't have a shotgun?
Composure.
I have a
plus-
shot. So this is what I consider. I consider a shotgun and a sword in the duffel bag and a pistol at my hip. But I assume that he has them both in the bag right now.
Yeah. So you're gonna shoot your pistol fire at this thing, and that's a diff 4 composure plus firearms. And while you do that,
I did it.
Let me pry open my Google document with the stats.
Go, Docky.
Alright, I pry it
Basic
open.
Google document.
It has stamina. Wow, it has 7 health. So when you go to shoot it, your pistol I say is a +2, or is it a plus? Am I not? If I'm not,
I thought revolvers were like 3.
they're 3. They're 3. So
Like it's not a hand cannon, but I assume it's a magnum.
boom. The bullet goes through center mass, and it kind of recoils from the shot. And as it does, it bends like backwards and shoots tentacles towards you. Would you like to make an evasive maneuver?
I would.
All right. What was
I
your-
don't tell my mouth, but tell me what I need.
Depends on what you want to do. You tell
I
me.
want to run behind somebody. I want to run behind the party.
That's a Dex plus Athletics at a difficulty of, I'll say 3 because they're right there. But it would be a 2 if the tentacles weren't fast.
What's the diff?
3. Diff 3. Dex plus Athletics.
I succeed, and Ed sees them coming, goes.
Okay, you
and
run
then just
behind.
starts running away.
And the tentacles, like, you feel them barely touch, but you run. And they don't get you. So,
Doing it like Jonathan.
close quarters combat players, get ready. So, I'm gonna have Makoto go first just to get this one out of the way.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
She goes to sprint in, and the music's probably not helping. But anyway, so she goes to like dodge some tentacles, and she goes to take a swing and she jumps up in the air to do this at a difficulty of, and she swings, and she gets a critical.
Yeah.
With a margin of 3. So that's like,
bad times for him.
and because their staff, I will say, is a +3. We add that to the margin of 3, and that's 6 damage. Meaning that this thing gets fucking brained almost instantly.
Oh my god.
Like its head explodes on contact.
Yes, that's what I like to see.
And you walk further. And as you walk further, you notice that the room is dark, but there seems to be an aquarium. And the light's fading in. And you see something barely just on the cusp of your vision. Something large.
Disgusting.
It is fish-like, as it has gills. It even has some tendrils. Somewhat gelatinous, but the head is made of a weird, like, kind of almost the same structure as an eel. But as you get a zero in on the skull, on its head, something's not right. This doesn't look like any kind of fish.
Whoa.
Oh hell yeah, that's the type of freak I like to see.
Yeah, is the top one also an eye?
Who's to
And
say?
the right one isn't?
You can't tell from even
Intriguing.
you can't seem to tell what the glowing even is. But you see this
That's
thing
not-
approach the glass of the aquarium to face you all.
Well, that's
Oh, I
certainly
don't like
a
that.
looking bitch.
I'm gonna give it the finger.
It looks, and it kind of bends its like neck or like body to look at it. And
Soft waggle so that way he can like definitely get a good look at it.
something seems
Light flick on the glass.
off.
Right foot creep.
It
It seems off with this horrible monster person.
it sits there, and you feel like a weird, like ominous noise coming from it as it echoes through your skull. And
Well, I do have the coin.
and
So
you
the
hear
question is, do I hear it?
I will say
Oh.
everybody hears it.
Then again, I guess I have to choose not to hear it. All right, keep
Ah.
on going.
You hear
Get out of my mind, Liquid.
Like, what?
And
Ugh.
as
sounded
you
so
hear
natural.
that, I would like everybody to make a difficulty 3 willpower roll.
Difficulty 3 willpower? Just raw willpower, nothing else?
Willpower.
How do willpower rolls work again?
I mean, I have thwart the unnatural, which is the coin. I believe it. What does that do?
Thwart the unnatural. We'll keep this on loop as I explain this. Thwart the unnatural. Now, thwart
And also,
the
what's the diff?
3. So,
Thwart the natural?
thwart the natural is composure plus occult, or science, depending on the nature. So, while holding the object of focus, or the hunter is immune to supernatural abilities that would otherwise require resistance tests.
I'm gonna.
Wait a
Can I
second.
spend a willpower on a willpower roll?
You
AC, I just
can't-
remembered.
What?
I have that necklace that makes me resistant to psychic attacks.
I'll say that you can, I'll say for Eurobu, it reduces it to a
Alright.
difficulty 1.
Do I just roll? Well, what do I roll for willpower?
Composure plus resolve. 2 attributes.
Alright.
It's a weird one.
Oh, okay.
3,
Uh,
4.
So,
Alright, that's a crit. That's a
thwart the
crit.
unnatural,
I want to get a picture.
now difficulty. Now, for those with thwart the unnatural, you just have to, you have to hold it out. I don't see anything about a difficulty, so I'm gonna say it is a difficulty 2, which at difficulty 3. If
Wait, you never answered Noir's question. Can you? Oh yeah, you can, huh? You can use a will. Can you use a willpower?
in this scenario, you can, and I'll explain what happens.
Didn't help.
All right, so at diff 3, what am I roll? What stats am I rolling?
Composure plus
Willpower.
All right, no,
Okay.
he's doing
Or no,
yeah.
yours. Yeah, no.
I have a coin. I have a coin that does stuff.
Coin.
It's a diff 3.
For me,
No, I just looked at Noir's roll.
No, I meant to say it's a diff 3 for everybody. Actually, I'll make it a diff 2. I apologize. I'll make it a diff 2 for the artifact.
okay, for me it's diff 2.
Alright,
All right, I succeed.
so, for those who succeed, you're able to tune it out. And for those where you spent a willpower to do it, you feel like a minor, headache, but you're able to power through it. Now, for those of you who failed, you feel a vibration in your skull. Like, you feel like your brain's almost bouncing in your head. And you fall to the ground. And you take, I'll say, a superficial health damage. 1. And you will be, with the status effect, Mind Stun, which basically means you're near the latter end of the turn order.
Composure and occult.
Did anybody fail?
I
I sure did.
I posted my dice roll.
Yours did
Roll
not,
down.
Bone. So this is for Arkham and who
the
else?
difficulty was what? Me also.
3.
3. Alright.
So for
I'm gonna use a willpower. Okay.
Sick. So Jerry feels the bounce, was able to recover. So Dr. Arkham unfortunately will be the last one to go in the ally turn order because of brain affliction. So this is more of it's kind of testing the waters before it pulls out the crazy shit. So our turn order, I'm going to type it out as is. We're gonna type out I'm gonna do this a little differently, actually. Actually, I'll have Makoto at the very top of the turn order, so I can get that. So I can get my role out of the way. No bias, no bias whatsoever to me. So this is gonna be a weird one. I'm gonna let y'all know this for free. Let me kind of just play the beginning part. Yeah, Zach. Jerry, Evan, Steph.
I just imagine
Edwin,
Makoto looking at this
Elder.
thing and blushing, and then does willpower damage to it.
You know what? I'll post this in Gen Chat, but I will post this in Dice Roll for the viewers at home.
Oh, this is the Elder.
In a general sense, how big is this tank? Is it like comfortably fitting in here, or is it like huge?
It's huge. Now vertically, it's like, I'll even say that you see something kind of odd. Actually, you know what? Let me change the room around a bit. So in this room, do you know those tanks where it's like the tunnel and it's like the hallway you go into and the tank is surrounding you?
Yeah,
yes.
It's that. It's like that, but it's large. And you're seeing this thing kind of like swim around up around you and above you.
How long is this thing?
It's pretty big.
How big is it?
It is around... let me double check. It is around... Let me get a good size. Let me get a good size for it. It is around 18 feet.
It's pretty big. Is its width like kind of skinny, or is its width pretty chunky?
It's somewhat skinny. It's almost gelatinous, where the head and the neck are very like slender, but the rest of the mass seems to be like where the the chunkiness is. Very slender, long and slender neck, and then like the rest of it's almost like bulbous. And there seems to be almost like jellyfish tentacles coming out of it. And also maybe some electricity arcing off the beast. You can't tell if it's electricity or some other energy altogether.
Square Flush, is that the thing?
You notice that the bottle, the purple liquid is glowing. That the still water concoction is vibrant and glowing. And you hear for the last time. Bah! And then you look up.
Does that take that as a yes?
How do we get it up there?
Follow the pathway. I'll lead you. If you can listen to me, I can lead you to the secret formula, the location, to feed me into the device.
Secret formula. All right, lead the way.
Now, how this will work is you'll all be going through the hallway to its instructions. But when it comes to your turn, you can do something else, either go faster or to shoot at the creature. So
Wait, aren't we under a water tank?
you are under it.
How many shots would it take to shatter that?
You are unsure.
Good question.
You're unsure of the contents of the glass. You can maybe check or by making an observation roll.
Intriguing.
I guess I'll do that.
Makoto, I'll say that Makoto makes I'll say Makoto asks if she should be the one to carry it and run with it, considering her agility. She should be the one to dispense the concoction into the tank.
What is my agility? What is agility? Is it athletics?
Athletics.
Zach, you have the doll, right? I mean the thing that also protects against mind powers, right?
Yeah, the other necklace.
All right, well,
if you're
she's gonna take it, she should probably take that too.
What are you handing me?
Oh,
I'm saying that you should hand her the mind protection thing. You had that, right?
Give it to Steph. Yeah, I'll give it to her.
The
not
amulet.
Steph,
No,
I mean
Steph.
What's the
Makoto.
amulet
Makoto.
called again? I forgot to record it down.
So, I'll just...
There you go, Steph.
Not Steph.
Wait, no, Makoto.
Makoto.
Oh, here you go,
Makoto.
So, we're gonna make a difficulty roll here. Not that. That's the broken one. We're gonna use the one we've always been using. One. We're gonna do a. That's also an. Oh wow. At difficult. So she takes it, and she sprints ahead. I'll just sleep the beginning part of this before the fight happens. And she sprints ahead with the necklace on around, wearing the necklace while holding the concoction. And you hear a distant "bah" as she's running off from the bottle.
Oh, good luck, Makoto.
And it is now the turn of the Elder. You hear almost an echo. You almost hear electricity arcing. And you notice that there is a puddle out in the... actually, no. Let's rewrite. I'm gonna rewrite it as this. You see that it sends out an echolocation call. And you can just hear the noises. You all recognize that instantly. And racing down down from behind you all is something that has been added to the turn order. What are the...
What the fuck?
And
Oh, that's the guy that jumped at us before.
It's one of these fish.
Oh yeah, we never got him.
and
Well, I shouldn't assume it's only a man. You know.
Or her. Or
so
them.
as it looks
Yeah.
at you, before it does anything, Steph, what would you like to do to this? What would you like to do?
Real quick, I gotta get this off my chest. For a moment, I thought you were gonna say it looks at me and then tells me its pronouns. Middle of the guy is like, okay, thanks. Damn, all right.
They said that it sounds like it looks like electricity is arcing off of the creature, but also there's the issue of the fact that it would probably be it'd probably be a little bit fucked if we started draining out the well, no, we probably shouldn't because we want to put the still water concoction in there.
Aren't we underwater? Like, isn't the idea
We are also in a tunnel under the water.
Let me get a good image where it's like,
Like, it's like the tunnel thing where it's like you are in the water with the fish. You're just in a tunnel.
If anything, there's actually a picture on my phone of this same tunnel. The problem is I would have to find it.
here's a
Like-
stock image I found off of
Several
Google
years old.
that tells you the scenario, what it looks like. But just imagine all the people are not there.
Yeah,
Creepy.
like if we shoot that glass and it starts like we're gonna drown ourselves.
Quite the conundrum you all have here.
No, I'm built different.
However,
You know what? You can go swim with the fishes.
there is a creature behind you guys that's not in the aquarium.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here, I'll just fucking run up to it and fucking swipe at it with my goddamn with my fucking special metal blade, the white devil sword I've got going on.
While she's doing that, Ed's gonna say, "Guys, I don't think we should be getting out our guns for this. Let's get our weapons, our hitting weapons out."
So,
Premium. The word I'm looking for was premium.
so you pull out your sword. This is Dex plus melee at difficulty of 4. It would be 3 if it wasn't an agile type, but it's an agile creature, so it's 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Dex and melee, right?
Yeah, Dex plus melee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just a heads up, this is the weapon I attached the little fucking the little like electricity gizmo onto to create to have it do electricity damage on top of being a premium sword. All right. Okay. I'm actually need to willpower that. Fuck.
So you go to swing.
The whole thing.
And it ducks over to, it dodges the first swing. However, because you're using a willpower, you have a chance to get a second swing in.
Mm-hmm. What difficulty did you say it was again?
4.
Okay. Alright, yeah, no, that'll do it. 6, 6, 6, 6. 1, 5, 3, 2. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go.
So you
I'm
miss
working
the
through the
first
devil's
swing,
numbers.
and then you swing again, and you slash through it with the electricity arcing. The blood, it basically kills the creature instantly. However, it is now the Elder's turn again, and the Elder, is swimming. It almost seems to be still. It seems like it's waiting on something to happen. You feel a strange echo happen, but nothing to roll on. So the turn happens, and it doesn't do anything this turn. It prepares something for now. And with it preparing something, 7. What are you doing?
Okay. So, exactly how much of the walls are glass?
So the wall around on the other end of the tunnel where Makoto is dashing to, there's no glass at the exit point, but here, the wall, most of the wall is like a tube of glass, with the floor not being glass.
There is that image you posted.
And
because I want to know, I'm shooting my main weapon right now is a 50 caliber fucking sniper. For context, that leaves a pretty big hole. I.e., a YouTube thumbnail kind of shows this off a little bit. I'll post it here. Fucking, that's the size of the fucking hole it's leaving.
I will mention he posted an image.
yeah.
Okay,
So
since you were
exactly like
curious about the.
Well, okay, 'cause,
Now,
like,
now, do you think creating a hole that big in this aquarium is a good idea when we're standing in it?
It's an idea. You can find out how they'll go for you.
You can certainly try.
How deep in this tunnel are we? How
What a
deep is
concept.
this tunnel?
You're like almost halfway. If you wanna actually like just get to the other side, you can just make it Dex plus Athletics to just speed through. But I will say you are all like kind of going through the tunnel as this is happening.
so AC.
Uh.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Can I look something up or no?
It depends. What do you want to know?
I want to know if 50 cal bullets like ricochet off of shit.
Probably
I mean, it's
depends
not gonna
on how you
ricochet
shoot
off
'em.
of glass.
It won't ricochet off of glass. I'll give you that for free.
It might if you do it good enough.
There are
'Cause-
steel components.
Because
Yeah.
I wanted to see if I could just have the gun be pointed downwards and not hit the glass and just go into the ground.
Why are you gonna shoot the ground?
So I could, well, I shoot the enemies on the ground.
Where?
I'm trying to. Hold on, shut up, Bone. Let me figure my shit out.
Damn.
But no, I'm just curious. Is there? It's all above us, right? No aquarium down below us.
No, none below you. It's carpet below you.
Okay. Could I technically do what would the check be to effectively try to I won't say run up the wall, but like almost jump up to have an advantage and shoot down
So you're going
at
to...
like one of the enemies? Can I? You know what I want to do? I want to like almost like fucking Source Engine Beop towards someone and aim the gun down and have the bullet go through the ground.
So you want to
If that's
shoot
possible.
one of the reinforcements, is what I am hearing.
Yeah.
Dex plus firearms. Difficulty 6.
Now, I would like to ask, like, since I'm not gonna rob you of your cool guy moment, but I do want to ask, you could probably just shoot them down straight. It is a tunnel.
Is there? I mean, like, is there a glass of the aquarium still down there?
Now here's the
Or is
thing.
it at the exit?
You haven't hit the curve just yet. So it is a straight shot.
It is a straight shot. Like, it is just.
There
a
is no
normal
right
shot.
angle.
There's no right
Okay,
angle yet.
Because I thought that like I thought there was more. If that's the case, I won't do it in such a fucking stupid way.
I will say, keep that idea in mind because there's a curve coming up that you guys are going to reach.
There you go. I'll just roll a normal roll.
Alright, that's composure plus firearms at difficulty 3. Now, and while you roll that, I'm gonna take a bite of something.
Is it birthday cake?
No, I had to buy that earlier. It was really good. It's this food mom got from Taco Bell.
Sorry, I
Which-
need to talk while you're eating. I want to talk about this post from the Batman Arkham subreddit really quickly.
Oh boy.
We should.
My fucking favorite fucking game just fucking died. What Aslam quote should I fucking use to fucking warn it?
Alright, I sent it to you.
Stand back, fool! I've got a bomb!
Do it like this. I'm just gonna do it the way Bone fucking does.
So you fire. No, wait. I will say, Joshy, the curve is coming up. The turn.
There is a curve.
There is a turn, and
There
you're
is a turn.
before the
It's a
exit.
turn.
At the halfway mark, there's a turn, and you'll
Wait,
need
what
to.
difficulty was this again?
3.
I
Remember,
got it.
remember that strat when you hit the curve turn,
Oh yeah,
Joshy.
I will.
It
I
may
will.
save you.
Me
gotta
being
take the
like, can I
correlation
bunny hop
down.
like in fucking Source Games and aim down?
You gotta remember the curve. Now, because it's a straight shot, you shoot, and the bullet just destroys like 4 of them because the tunnel's got them all scrunched up as they're going towards you. So just shooting in that vicinity will just get like you got like 5 of them because they're bunched up.
I put a physics object on top of another physics object to force it into the ground so that it
You're-
launches out at 10 million miles an hour and obliterates everything in front of it.
I think you need to buy that at the Goblin Market.
That and it's composure plus occult.
Goblin Market.
With occult being
Okay.
the implications of knowing of the glitches of reality. But then again, you're doing mage shit at that point.
Can I cast Fireball?
In mage, it depends. On your arate, and also where you are.
I cast Chromatic Orb.
Depends on your arete, but if you fail the roll, it could be a random element. You know? Yeah. So you take the shot,
Could be acid.
and then the Elder's turn happens. And the Horde seems to almost... The creatures die, but then something else happens. There is a slight puddle on the floor up ahead, and it doesn't seem to be growing in size, it's just the same size. And you notice it swims up to this puddle, and you notice that the energy arcing off of it goes into the puddle up ahead. And because you guys are running, I'm going to need everybody to make an evasive maneuver on how they want to avoid stepping in the puddle. Either jumping over it, either see if they can jump over it or if they're going to stop.
I take it I can't go around it?
No. It's...
Seven's gonna jump it.
I'm gonna try jump it too.
I shall. How far? How hard of a jump would this be?
This would be a diff
What's the difficulty?
4.
What's the difficulty in the?
Diff 4 of a Dex plus Athletics to jump over it.
I can
That
do
you didn't
that.
ask.
Oh my god, this kitten is
okay.
rubbing my feet. It's adorable.
Yo,
What is
let's
it?
go! Out of fucking crit!
Dex Athletics.
Dex
Alright.
Athletics, diff 4.
Okay.
And the people you succeed, you jump over the puddle, arcing this unknown energy that seems to be electricity, but a different color. Something off. Not quite. It seems to be colors of orange and red, and the hue almost seems to change. And you jump over this chaotic electricity of an unknown energy. One at a time.
11, 10, 9, 9, 5,
One
and a
jump,
3.
2 jump. You all jump past it, and you notice the man in the trench coat manages, although he's right behind all of you, he grabs one of the creatures go to pounce on him. He grabs it, throws it into the puddle, and then jumps over it. And you are all running, and you all jump, one jump after the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll say, and then Dr. Arkham is preparing his jump. Unless there's something else as an evasive maneuver.
I can't think of a way to horizontally bounce pad my way out of this. You can't use the bounce pad for a long jump, can you? Or is it just going to send you straight vertical?
Wait, do you have bounce pad too?
Well, no, I was going to borrow your bounce pad.
Oh, I think I'm already across the puddle.
You do have a rope. You can throw it to him.
I could throw it to him. I could frisbee him the bounce.
You, and I will say you'll have to angle it. But you will, but once you angle it, you will be able to go across in a vertical shot. You
If
might
you like the bounce pad, I can frisbee it to you.
I'll take that shot.
Okay, wait, question. How much power can you, control on that?
You cannot control the power. However, in Arkham's case, you have the choice to either use Dex or you can make a Strength check to make sure that you can balance yourself upright with the momentum and kind of, just kind of hoist your way through it.
I'll certainly do it. Strength and what?
Strength and athletics.
That's going to be a hard beg, but let's see what we get.
Diff
what's the
3.
diff?
Diff 3.
Also, is it just touching it launches you? Like it's magical, or do you have to brace it against something?
That's 2, but I'm going to spend
when you touch
willpower.
it. When you touch it, like the edge of it.
That's critical.
You don't even. So you make the jump, and you brace yourself, and because of the critical nature of the roll, you manage to also have also manage to grab it and put it in Edwin's hands like mid-air. And you get some distance in. And because of the crit, I'll be extra nice and I'm gonna do something radical. So we are going to put you we're gonna put you right here. I've updated the turn order.
I thought you were gonna have it be like he launches like all the way down the tunnel to the other end.
Yeah, he gets pretty far. But when he braces himself to make sure he doesn't like eat shit super hard, he didn't stop all the way, but he's pretty far and it moves him high up on the turn order.
Huzzah.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like he kind of just tosses up the bounce pad in the air and just throws himself against it.
So, Jerry, would you like to make a dash?
I would like to make a dash.
Dex plus athletics at a difficulty of 3. You can do other things if you want to as well. But, so...
Okay, 6 successes.
So you dash, you manage to run, and you get further towards the exit. And as you run further, the elder being lights its eye up, and you notice something strange. For everybody other than Makoto, I will say Makoto, Jerry, and Arkham are exempt from this rule. So, Edwin, Zach, Steph, and Seven make a difficulty 3. I'll say, and this time, because you know what it is, either a willpower roll or you can use a composure plus, let's see here. Just got a composure plus occult.
Is
I'll
it
go for
reduced
that.
for me then because I have the coin?
For you, it's a diff 3. Now for you, it's at a diff 2 because of the coin.
All right.
You said it was difficulty 5, you said?
3.
3.
I'm not that evil yet.
Oh, wow, that's bad.
I will say, if the coin succeeds, I will, if the coin, with the coin succeeding, you could probably save somebody, but if it gets a crit, you could save 2.
I will say there is actually like an ability that you can get for Thwart the Unnatural that lets you like encompass other people.
Do you have that, or?
I do not. So I was gonna just bring that up because like the game does actually kind of account for that, and I do not have that upgrade.
I see.
So I'm kind of intentionally
Just
nerfing
barely
myself.
met that.
So you all power through it. You recognize the sounds in your brain, and you know just how to tune them out. And it goes quiet. And you all keep the sprint up. And now close to the ever closer to the finish line. It is the trio, it's the back-to-back-to-back turns. So, starting with Zach. What do you want to do in this scenario?
Alright, so give me the lowdown of what's going on again.
You are moving through the tunnels. There is a horde behind you, and some of them, and they're like the hunter types, and they're getting close. You can either go back and attack some in the horde, or you can make a dash roll to get closer to the finish line.
I'm gonna make a dash roll. It doesn't seem like there's much of a point to fighting the horde.
Dex plus athletics, and a difficulty of 3 to dash. And this goes for everybody.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Can I
4.
use my jump pad to do a horizontal dash?
If you want to do that, and if you want to prep it, that will be once again, a difficulty 3 strength plus athletics roll to brace yourself, or dex plus athletics to see if you can just kind of roll gracefully.
Can I launch other people?
Yes, but they'll have to make the same rolls.
Does anybody want to get launched?
You can launch.
What's the roll?
The roll. I will say the only people you can have launch is Zach and Arkham, but the roll is okay. So is the difficulty 3, strength plus athletics to brace yourself, or dex plus athletics to gracefully roll. You made this roll earlier, Dr. Arkham. Fear not.
Ah, okay.
So you can make it again.
I'm just gonna do the normal roll. I feel like if I try to do
It'd be a
stuff with the
3.
bounce pad, it's gonna overcomplicate things.
But so
Success.
Oh wow, I did. What was the diff again?
difficulty was 3.
I gotta re-roll that.
So Arkham speeds through it. You know, you see Arkham dash through it. Now, Jerry, is there anything you would like to be doing in this
Oh yeah,
scenario?
you see, I posted my roll in the.
So am I safe or no? I'm still.
I will say your dash. You are further.
I passed the first one.
7, 7, 3.
You are further.
8.
Actually, yeah, you are safe. You're dashing up ahead. You made that roll.
Okay.
So.
Is there anything I can do from here to?
You can just kind of keep going. You see
there-
the
I was
other.
gonna say, are there like any enemies around I can punch?
Uh,
Or are they all further along? 'Cause
there
I don't want to get too far ahead.
there is, one of the pouncer types that is in front that's in front of your path. And how you manage to
well,
attack them is your prerogative.
I will attempt to punch him with the gloves.
I'll give you a +2 because you're already running towards it. Strength plus brawl. So
With 2 dice or plus 2 successes?
+2 successes is
Damn.
difficulty. Difficulty 2, meaning you have to get 2 successes. Only 2 successes. That's my bad.
Margin of 2.
You basically
4 successes.
because it's running towards you. You kind of clothesline it with the electric fist, and you just keep running. And I'll say Zach and everybody else manages to speed up and catch up to you. And
Dang it.
I'll say everybody is near the end of the tunnel. Is like reaching the end of the tunnel. But before they're able to reach the exit, the Elder does something. There is a screech that is heard. And then you notice that after the screech is heard, you see something in front of your path. And you see one of these barge through the door. And as it does, it looks at you all. And it shoots a tendril towards all of you. And it seems, and however, unlike the last one, the tentacle seems to be like larger, to the point where it's like the body's barely balanced for it, and it seems to sweep across the tunnel. So everybody would make an evasive maneuver around now.
I'm just gonna do a
All right.
You can like jump it.
Dex and
Yeah.
athletics.
Yeah, you can jump it, you can dodge under, Just an evasive maneuver. Or you can block it.
Jump it.
What do I need to block it?
Strength plus either melee or brawl, depending on how.
I'm gonna go with strength melee on that.
Makoto seems to perfectly.
Well done.
Makoto seems to parry the tendril, and however, it does go towards you guys still, but she manages to perfectly block it. And
To jump it
At least she's got the skills to back up the everything else.
and she
Alright, strength and melee. Let's go.
and as everybody posts her rolls, I'll just say she is charging up a swing as she's dashing.
That is a lot of sixes.
Could you say the difficulty again?
4.
Can I pull a strength brawl and use my specialty for steel grip to just grip one of those tentacles as I can?
Oh, it's only
If
the
they're
one.
coming at me. Oh, it's just them.
It's just the one giant tentacle, but yes, you can.
Oh my god! I had to rearrange the dice to be legible, but look at this fucking roll.
And hell, I'll be kind to say anybody who fails will be behind
the
you. Oh, actually, I'll say 5 if you're just gonna stop in its tracks and grab it. But in exchange for a higher difficulty, anybody who fumbles will be behind you, therefore it'll block.
That's 5.
Alright, so you grab the tentacle. It looks like it's about to slip out of your hands, but you grip into it. And as everybody else dodges, you grab it, and the tentacle is in your grasp. Anybody who failed, the tentacle didn't hit you because Dr. Arkham has his hands on the monster. And now, before Makoto can even swing, I'll give Dr. Arkham a turn. What are you going to do now that the tentacle is in your hands?
You like that Dr. Arkham has that Sherlock Holmes thing going on. It's like way stronger than he looks.
But yeah, it is your time, Dr. Arkham, as you have your almost superhuman grip up on the monster's tentacle. Almost like your hands grip down on it, almost like a bite of a giant creature and whatnot.
How far is the tentacle from the creature?
10 feet. It is still in your hands, the tentacle. It's connected to the creature by the mouth, as the illustration here.
I'm gonna... I guess it depends on how hard I'm going to be yanking it. If I'm yanking this thing real hard, is that just gonna pull it towards me, or is that gonna moor it loose from its mouth? Whether that is something that can functionally happen or will functionally harm it.
Difficulty 3 to find out.
A difficulty 3 for an occult intelligence, I'm guessing. Oh no, sorry to.
It would be brawl plus strength plus brawl to grab it, but you could use an intel roll to just kind of observe while you have it in your grasp.
And what's the diff for the strength plus brawl?
3. And
that's 4.
You go to almost yank down on the tentacle, and you yank it, and you feel it come loose, but at the same time, the creature's whole body slams against like the floor forcefully. And it is like, you just feel it just slam into the ground. And you also feel like the tentacle coming like kind of loose. Not loose as an out, but loose as you feel it wiggling. Like most of it is unconnected, but still hanging on by threads of tendon. But it's down on the ground. And I'll just give a freebie in. Right, I'll just give a freebie in. And Makoto slams down on it with her staff. And breaks the skull. And you have all reached the exit. So, you see, Makoto race into like a door that's been open. It's like an employee only. And before you see an opening. You see an opening you see like a room, but there seems to be like water on like a part of the like wall. And it seems to be a part of that tunnel aquarium, but it seems to be an exposed part of it where divers would usually go in. And
For like full maintenance and all that.
For maintenance. And you all stare upon the opening. And you have Makoto has the concoction ready. And as she does, something erupts from the water itself. The head and neck of this thing, the neck extends out of the water, while the rest of the body is submerged. You notice there is electricity arcing off of this thing. And now, we get a different turn order. Wait, hang on. I hit enter after the first person.
No.
So, Zach, anybody else going for close quarters, or now that you're no longer in the tunnel, are you gonna pull out your guns?
I'm gonna pull out my gun.
I think Jerry's gonna keep running forward.
Into the room. You are in the room itself. You finally ran into where the concoction has aimed you to expose the creature.
We have reached the arena.
You've reached the arena.
I need to grab food from my porch real quick.
Alright, so that's good. Because of that, I'm going to move the turnaround for convenience. So we're going to have Zach. So is Jerry going to use the electro knuckles or the light machine gun?
Yeah, Jerry's gonna stay melee.
Alright, Jerry. Oh wait, shit. God damn, I keep hitting. Jerry. Arkham. Elder. Arkham. Elder. And now, without, let me know if I forgot anybody.
What am I seeing?
I'll say Makoto's not on the turn
Nope.
order because it did shoot an energy blast and she used her turn to dodge it. And I'll just say for convenience that she won. And the bottle's intact. I will say talking is a free action, so you can tell her to toss you the concoction if you think you can make it.
I'm just kind of curious, like, how hard it would be to even get near enough to the water. I don't really know what the setting looks like.
So the head's coming out of this water. I'll say the room is like 20 feet. Is like 20 feet long, and its head and neck have extended like 5 to 6 feet past the water entrance where you put the concoction in. And there are several tendrils coming out that look clear, like almost jellyfish tendrils. And they all are reaching towards you all. So there's about 6 feet between the creature's extended limbs and the entryway.
And so Edwin is going last, right?
Right.
Ah, dang.
Hey, hold on a second. I have a really dumb idea, but you're free to veto it. I have the grappling hook still. There is a gigantic target smack dab in the middle of the water.
I will say you're the first ranged participant to go up.
I mean, my idea was also to like throw the bounce pad onto the ground and have Makoto jump and then try to throw the liquid into the pond. But honestly, that giving her the grappling hook might also be a good idea.
I will also
I was gonna
say
do it.
Makoto's at the very end. So Edwin, your move's possible, but also Steph, remember, you're the first ranged fighter to go. Just remember that. That's my response. Think about it. Sleep on it. Are you there?
Oh yeah, here. Hold on a second. Guys, listen. I got a hook shot. There's a big ass target in the middle of the water. As long as you guys can keep that thing up in the air, I can go right to it and throw the concoction dead at the fucking ground.
The head is out. The head is exposed, but the water is where the rest of the body is.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta drop it in the water.
So is Steph throwing a thing, or like if she wanted to, because like Steph is the first in the range turn order. When would she be able to do that during her time? Can she throw it to somebody that's turn it is?
She can. Makoto has it currently, so she.
No, I meant the grappling hook.
Oh, the grappling hook. I'll say the grappling hook counts as a range device. You aim at something, and you aim at something, and then you like grapple yourself towards it. Or
I meant more so if Steph wanted to throw the grappling hook to somebody in initiative.
Oh, yeah. No, she had to wait for her turn. I was just gonna grapple myself toward it and drop the concoction in the water.
So you're going to alright, so I was about to say strength would be somebody else getting it and using the grapple hook to slam slam it. But if you use the grapple hook for yourself, that's gonna be a easy dex roll to glide yourself towards your destination. So I take
not to mention, I imagine I still have the effects of the jump fruit, so like I can kick myself off of its head after I've dropped the concoction to the water.
I'm just trying to like figure out the options because there's like 5 people that have to go before you can do that.
Oh, don't worry, I have ideas. And you will see them. So Zach, what are you gonna do?
I want to try and attack the head directly. What's it connected to? Like what?
It's connected to the rest of the body that's underneath the water.
Let me rephrase. Is it like flesh? Is it like?
It seems to be almost a slimy flesh. I'll give you all this. It's slimy and wet, like flesh of some kind.
It's viscous in nature.
And I'm guessing I can't reach it via melee because it's in the water and all that.
The rest of it, but not in the way you'd expect it to be.
So, Robot, you can't reach center body mass, but you can reach one of its tendrils, or if you want to do a really high difficulty, you can try to slash the neck. Because the head is protruding out of the water with the neck.
Alright, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna try using Empower for the first time.
Alrighty.
Because I just remembered I fucking had that.
In power. Once per scene, difficulty 4, intelligence plus occult, to increase the bonus dice to 3. So,
what does that mean?
You get
4.
If you make it difficulty 4, you get 3.
Yeah, I'd say that passes.
So, what was the? So what is the skill that the artifact enhances?
Yeah, I kind of want to combine. I kind of want to like flavor it where it's like it's using my what is it called?
Amethyst
to like guide my blade.
Oh,
is using my great destiny to guide my blade.
Oh, I'll have a description for that. Don't worry, but what skill does it enhance?
Oh, my melee, I guess.
Melee. You know what? We'll go with that. So your eyes light up, and you feel like the eyes light up the same color as like as the glowing amethyst, and you feel its energy coursing around you. And you see a weak spot. you see a spot where the vision just says weak right across like the neck. So, at a difficulty, what would be a difficulty 6, but you have 3 bonus die, you'll be taking a strength plus melee to slash along the weak point that your amethyst guides you towards.
Alright, and I get 3 bonus dice on top of it?
Yes, because you have empower.
Nice. You know what I just realized? I don't have enough fucking D10s for that.
Oh, don't worry. I
So
can roll. I can roll
I'm gonna
3.
do my normal roll. I'm gonna do my normal roll and then roll. Oh yeah, here's my empower roll, by the way. I'm gonna do my normal roll.
Oh, what empower means?
1, 2.
Oh, empower means that, like, it doesn't give you a 3 to, like, the difficulty. It gives you, like, a 3 to, like, your melee. So, your strength plus melee is a bonus 3. Alright.
Okay, yep. I did a re-roll, burnt the willpower, and it just gave me a crit.
So, you slash at the neck, and
I'm
a
not even done
liquid
yet.
spews out. And you hear the familiar noise, but not in your heads. It's coming from your ears, because you can actually hear it physically now, instead of mentally.
Oh boy.
And it's, like, weakening, and there's almost a yellow golden vortex coming from the hole in its center. And on this turn,
Here's my melee roll.
after
Plus, and then plus the 3 bonus
after
dice.
you slash it, a beam shoots out. A golden beam shoots out, and everybody will have to make an evasive maneuver.
All right.
Dex plus.
Dex and athletics.
It can be Dex plus Athletics if you're dodging. If you have something else, just tell me, and I can, and see if you can justify a different stat spread if you want.
Hitting one of those Bloodborne dodge without like actually rolling type shits.
What's the difference?
4.
Yeah,
Dex plus.
that
I'm on a
matches.
I'm on a roll today.
That's enough.
No, I failed.
I will say,
Oh,
if
just
somebody crits, say I. Before I
I
describe.
guess.
So,
Yeah, it wasn't gonna work.
you.
Yeah, 8, 6, 4, 10, 3, 6, 4.
So, whoever succeeds, succeeds. I was gonna say whoever got, like, a critical success would have the option to... Actually, wait. I'm gonna save you all. Makoto's gonna dodge.
Oh, okay.
She fails, I'll have her spend a willpower. Oh! That also fails!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I was gonna
Your
have her...
girlfriend.
I was gonna have her roll crit and be like, she saved you all.
Your girlfriend's fucking beefy, Ned.
So, Makoto, Arkham, and Sim, you get grazed by the beam because you failed. It's not a critical fail, so you're not tanking it directly. So that will be an aggravated health to everybody that was hit.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean
How much
2 or
aggravated
just
health?
1?
1.
One, but it's harder to recover. Just one.
Yeah.
Makoto!
Ah! And you notice that, like, she, like, is kind of, like, on her one knee, and just kind of bracing herself with her staff.
What would you say is the type of damage you're getting from a beam like this?
It's precise,
Beam.
although
Oh yeah,
missing...
I do have the vest. So does that reduce it down to 0, or how does that work with aggravated?
It'll turn it into another superficial if you have the vest.
Okay. Okay, then that's superficial. That's fine.
So, for those who tank the beam, you feel it. And the beam, it feels hot. No, it feels cold. It feels weirdly cold, even though it's a bright golden beam. But you don't feel any long-term effects. You just feel, oh, this cold beam just go, like, graze you. And as you feel it kind of go through you, it hurts. You don't feel like it's poisonous in any way, but it hurts like hell. Like, imagine the equivalent of touching the oven on accident, but instead of hot, it's like cold in that direction. You know?
A cold burn.
A cold burn. And with that out of the way, it shoots its beam. Jerry, what would you like to do?
How far away is it?
It's from you guys it is like 3 feet away.
Okay.
Zach is right.
So I'll just punch it then.
You can just punch it. That's a difficulty 3 strength plus brawl.
Wow, really?
So
Okay.
you wind up your punch, and you punch the
I'm
thing,
running out of willpower.
and you hear and as your fist connects with its skull, and you hear another noise. The electricity arcing through your weapon to the creature that's already wet and the water that is currently in, and it zaps it, and it's like stunned. And because it's stunned, it misses its turn. So, for our last close quarters fighter, Dr. Arkham, what would you like to do here?
I think I'm gonna go for the general sort of head area, and I'm gonna cleave it with one of those telescoping axes I got from my good friend Zach.
The telescopic halberd slice, strength plus melee, and a difficulty of where are you aiming again? The tendrils or the neck and head?
I'm going for general straight cranium.
Difficulty 5, because the crane it's trying to like it's moving the actually no 4 because it's stunned.
That's 5.
So you swing down. Wow, you would have made it with a 5 anyhow. Actually, so you strike down, and the halberd cleaves the skull. You feel it cleave through a chunk of it. A chunk of the skull comes off. An ooze like liquid pours out of it, and it wails. And it moves back a bit. It recoils 3 feet into the water. It's still protruding from it, but you are now able to get a little closer to it. So, Steph, what would you like to do?
Okay, so no, yeah. First step, grab it, going up to Makoto, being like, "Hey, listen, I understand you're kind of down. I need you to give me the vial. I got a stupid idea, but I think it's gonna work."
Right. She hands it to you, and you got it.
All right, cool. I'm lining up the shot, sprinting a little bit, getting ready to kind of like skid on my own heels as I'm moving towards it. I aim the hook shot at its head as it's up in the air.
Dex plus either firearms or athletics, because you're aiming at the creature's head.
That's firearms. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're lucky I'm like, oh, you're aiming at the creature, that's firearms. If you aimed at the wall behind it, then it would be athletics.
Okay.
And you slide through and you get your aim ready.
7. What's the success?
Difficulty was 4. Actually, wait.
I'm doing something really hard. I feel like this is probably be harder than a 4.
No, it's not 4. It's it was a 5.
All right, well,
He is
burn a willpower really quickly. Yup.
If it was not dazed, this would be a 6. Maybe even...
And that's gonna do it. So that is a 6, a 9, a 7, a 6, and sorry, an 8, another 6, a 2, and a 1. And as I'm like, and as it impacts, and I start skidding towards it, I just yell towards the people who haven't gone yet. So in this case, 7, Edwin, cover me! And I'm just like start zipping toward it.
Now, I will say, you'll get to do the thing, but I'll have the turns in the middle of you doing it. We're gonna do something.
That was part of the plan.
We're gonna do something weird. So the tentacles, as you're sliding, tentacles speed towards you, the venomous tendrils, and so 7. What are you going to do as the tentacles speed towards?
Where can I?
You can shoot
only
this.
its head. Is it only its head that's visible right now?
Its head, its neck, and tendrils going at Steph are visible.
So, I can't shoot. Okay, no wait. I'm guessing the rest is glass, maybe.
The glass is there's no.
We're
glass.
out of tunnel.
We're out of the tunnel. There's no glass.
Yeah, I know we're
behind
out of
it.
the tunnel. I know we're out of the tunnel.
We're in a maintenance room. All right. Tell me what.
Is it like? But like, is it only the things we can see from where we can see? Is that it? Because I was hoping to just shoot the source of the tentacles.
You can only see the tentacles and the head and neck. The rest of it is in underwater, and because of the way the compartment is built, you cannot see that, unfortunately.
Fuck. How much to blind? No, I'm not gonna blind fire. I will just shoot the tentacles with my 50 cal. Are they like bunched up or?
They are, because they're racing towards one target.
You know, I should be able to take. How thick are these tentacles, by the way?
Like, they're like, I would say like 5 inches diameter.
I was gonna ask, like, are they the width of like an arm?
They're they're almost the width of an arm, but I would say exactly 5-inch diameter.
I'm just gonna fucking. I'm gonna fucking try just shooting the tentacles and see if I get them all with a single shot.
Difficulty 5. Firearms plus composure.
All right. You say difficulty 5, right?
Right.
Yeah, that should do it. Damn.
And bam, 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 and you fire it. And the sniper, and you just fire the fucking sniper round, and it just cleaves through, obliterates the tendrils. And Steph's grapple hook does launch her into the air, but the head of the creature seems like it's charging up something. But before it could do it, Edwin, what would you like to do in this scenario?
I'm gonna blast it.
Composure.
Blast it.
Composure plus firearms.
Alright, let's see here. I was
Where
the hell is my mouse? There it is.
Div 3.
My name is
Let's see. 3 and 3. Div 3. Man, I've been rolling like dog shit today. Alright, I'm spending another willpower. Let's see here. Let me screenshot this first roll, though. And, removing successes. Rolling. Alright. Yeah, it turned into a crit.
You aim,
You'll have to see
you
it.
fire, the bullet pierces through the skull, blood erupts, and the beam stops. And it moves a bit further into the tank, giving Steph a clear shot to throw the concoction. This would have been a roll,
Mhm.
but because of the crit, the shot is as clear as day.
I fucking hold up. I'm up against the thing's head with the fucking with the grappling hook in it. I grab the concoction. I just you under my breath I go SpongeBob. I kiss it. I pop it open and then I dump it into the water.
Did you
As
say
it
you
falls
piss
down. I know I
Kiss
kiss it. Like I
the
give it like a
bottle.
little smooch.
Yeah, Steph midair,
Goo.
just
On the bottle.
takes out the
bottle.
ball, just like pants down, pisses in, and like
How do you like this elixir?
And as it's dropping down, I'm gonna kick off the head, and as a little bit of extra flavor, I'm gonna take my fucking revolver and shoot that to propel me back towards the ground faster, right towards its head.
Was
And
like,
as you
like
do
a
that-
gun-propelled rider kick.
The
A
concoction.
little bit, yeah.
Nice.
What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw a Final Fantasy moveset in Elden Ring mod. That's flabbergasted. Anyway, save the watch later. So as you do that, you hear, and the concoction goes in, and electricity arcs off of this being, and it's like goes through the room. You know, it's an energy, and it feels like it's about to go. Let me try to get a good sound effect. Let me try to get a clear, like, not you, a clear shot at this. You hear the noise of the creature dying. And various gunfire.
Half-Life is happening!
sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that. It's just I wasn't ready to hear the gunshot.
You see, that's the sound of Edwin's gunfire.
I wasn't.
And everybody else's.
It was the death sound. I wasn't expecting this motherfucker to mag dump the dying Eldritch.
Yeah, Edwin's revolver just sounds like a Half-Life assault rifle.
No, that's the fucking Tau cannon.
That is, yeah.
Or was it the gluon gun? Fuck, it's the gluon gun.
And as the energy is arcing, you see a brief figure go, "Come on, lads, we gotta move. We gotta move.
This shit's diabolical.
Bloody fucking diabolical. We gotta
It sounds
move."
like he's going into an Arnold impersonation.
I'm moving different! As I'm just fucking sprinting out the door.
You'll all sprint out the aquarium. Energies arc from the building, and even the science center itself. And the electricity kind of arcs, and you feel a boom and a power out, and you are all outside. And you feel the ground shake a bit. And you're all trying to catch your breath outside the building. Oh. Oh.
Ah, fuck.
What,
Anybody missing anything?
Legendary hunters come out like, "Oh, I think I lost my pistol in there." Well,
Uh-oh.
hey, I have a question. Is the light supposed to be this, like, orange outside?
Huh?
What?
And you notice the lights around.
No.
There's a bright orange light coming from above all of you.
We should move.
Do
And I
you-
don't think you're getting your pistol back.
It's not from the science center.
Oh.
It's from a different building. Would you like to look?
Yes.
I would.
No, I'm good.
I would like to look.
I too would like to look.
Jerry goes and steals
Oh
steals
shit!
from
What the
shop.
fuck?
I will.
9/11.
Oh,
Project
That's
Mayhem.
bad.
that's not
Were
good.
we in a major city before?
These are some buildings that
We're in Des Moines.
they're okay. So you can see these, but you're seeing it almost from like the distance of the science center. You were farther away from here. And
What the fuck did we miss?
you notice there are cop cars going about, various emergency vehicles, helicopters surrounding the explosion, and you hear just, you wonder what the hell you had just missed. After destroying an eldritch being, you do also notice that, I will say, one thing I forgot to mention is you notice a ton of dead fishmen on your way out. Even fishmen you don't remember killing are dead.
Okay, no, so we definitely got it.
And
I'm starting to think that bull mask might not necessarily be on the side of the angels.
I
Did he
mean,
do this?
Hey, we didn't see him come out, did we?
did Sephiroth do this?
you
I don't know what you're referencing, but now's not the time.
notice somebody
Fantasy.
comes out of the car. A cop car looks at it. Holy Jesus!
Sephiroth.
Listen. Is there a terrorist attack? What the hell's going on? And you notice somebody somewhat familiar. Someone you haven't seen in a long time walking. A disheveled homeless man. But one you may recognize. It's
Hey,
Uncle Joe?
it's that guy.
Uncle Joe?
you
How
all
how'd you
know-
get in Des Moines?
Joe.
Angry Joe? Wait, I don't know this one.
It's a sign. That Minotaur's,
Sign of what?
The Minotaur's maze has found its participants.
Huh?
What?
That's
Wait,
not
good.
Minotaur? You mean a bull?
There are rumors of a Minotaur, you see. There's an old serial killer, well, more of a work for hire. Recently, he was supposed to be he was actually on trial very recently, but after an incident, it seemed that he was no longer in the court. They said that he was in the court ready to be tried, and there seemed to be a blackout, and he was missing. And the
So
strangest
you're
thing
saying
is,
he's an escaped,
convict. And the thing is,
Convict?
someone erased all traces of his face in all government databanks. At least that's what I heard the loudmouths blabbering near the courthouse say. I don't
No,
know.
he was just here.
Now, what do you mean about his maze? Is this like an established... Does
Is
he
this
have
a
some sort of
metaphor?
known modus operandi here?
You see,
It's like a metaphor, or are we like trapped in like a thing?
well, it's more
Make
of
it
a
sound like
metaphor.
we're trapped in Des Moines.
It's a metaphor.
Oh God, I don't
But-
want to be trapped in Des Moines.
But what you see here is when he's usually a hitman of sorts. When he has his target, he usually has a tiny show of it whenever he has his targets to let them know that he has them trapped and he'll find them. But I've never seen him make a show this brazen before.
Ed is gonna just go, so this guy, a friend of yours, like, this guy.
So he's a brazen bull?
I've heard of him from a old friend. Friend of a friend was trapped in the maze, metaphorically speaking, before he met his demise.
His Des Moines.
How'd you hear about it then if he demised?
Well, I said a friend of a friend. You see, his friend had witnessed the mighty bull mask do his work. He apparently crushed a man's skull like a grape with one hand.
Oh.
Last
Man.
we saw him, he was killing a giant shark.
It was Jossum.
he did beat it to death with his bare hands.
I will say though, Not from personal connections, but there is a rumor about him on the streets.
Oh yeah.
The streets are
What's the
saying
story, Morning Glory?
the streets are saying that if pressed, that Bull Mask could grow twice his size.
Wait, the mask can?
No, the man himself.
Well, probably the whole thing.
Oh,
That's what
Shit,
the
me
streets
too.
are saying. That's what the streets are saying.
penis grows
Steph,
big.
what do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I'm
about
worried
it.
I feel
I'm
Penis.
not worried about.
I came up here
Straight rope.
to check in on an old friend. The one who initially told me about all this. But, I realized I got the wrong address. He was actually back, further down south. But I figured now that you were all here, I just needed to warn you all.
And I'm sorry to hear that you ended up in Des Moines by accident.
Aye, it is not a fate I would wish upon my worst enemy. Well, maybe my worst enemy. If they're my worst enemy, they would have had to fuck up pretty bad. Yeah, must have done some bad shit. I don't give people the title worst enemy lightly. They had to do some, like, terrible things.
Would you say that Bull Mask is one of your worst enemies?
Oh, he's never fought me directly. He's like, I don't know, is Jason Voorhees, if you're a real, like, your personal enemy?
Yeah, it's hard to get personal with a guy like that.
Exactly.
So, you don't happen to know which building that was that just exploded, do you?
Oh, that was the, that building right there. I honestly don't know the name of it by any chance, but I don't recall hearing a name for it. I feel like it was one of those several stores inside of one building kind of joints, if you know what I mean.
Like a mall.
A shopping mall?
A department store?
A vertical shopping mall?
Like a strip mall.
Not like a strip, kind of a strip mall. It's like,
It's a wayside mall.
you ever been in those buildings where, like, you go inside them and they're not quite a mall, but there's several different businesses in there and they're kind of a mall?
I get what he's meaning now. Yeah.
Like an oasis.
They're called like a plaza or something.
I think it's a plaza. I think it's a plaza.
Is that it?
Yeah. Apparently there's a lobster building on the first floor.
Oh, crazy.
But yes, it is a tourist place with many
Lobster.
spots, I think. Look, I'm not from here. I don't know the know-how of the buildings. I just know, that if whoever the Bull Mask is hunting is in some deep shit right now.
Okay,
Damn, I wonder who he's hunting.
I looked up plaza. I don't think it's a plaza.
So, you all look
You should
upon...
He's gonna give Uncle Joe $60.
Oh, okay,
You should get out of town, brother.
Oh, awesome. You notice him, like...
Oh,
look-
fuck
I'm
yeah.
your friend.
Also, don't trust anyone who looks like a fish.
Oh, no, I noticed there's a tweaker who kind of looked like one. I ran out of there fast I could.
I think we've mostly dealt with that problem.
We're hoping to
I
see a
don't-
lot less of them in the future.
What?
Straight
happened
Telling the
to you,
homeless man you've dealt with the fucking tweakers.
Matt? Well, we dealt with
What
the
do you-
fish people.
I was about to say, what do you mean you dealt with them?
We dealt with them. Don't worry about it.
No, what the fuck? Okay, the fish people.
up the streets.
You say that as if you'd have something else to do about the fish people.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna get in a bus. I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone. And he sprints. As Uncle Joe sprints out of the scene, you look at the fire above. And you realize that you've exited the aquatic hell into the maze of the Minotaur. And you are the target, and you yourselves are the quarry of the mighty Bull Mask.
Would you say we're centrally located within Des Moines?
Yeah, you're in the titular city. Yeah, centrally.
Or we're in the center of the labyrinth, you might say?
The center of the labyrinth. That you are. And this will be the note I end this session on. And yeah, that was Hunter the Road Trip, session 54.
Hooray.
We killed SpongeBob.
You
Just
handled
like he wanted.
you handled the fish monster, and now you're on to the next thing. And now I'm going to say, with each area, I like to do something a little different. And with this area, the thing I decided to do a little differently is, what if we had 2 quarries?
What if?
The last one was What If Murder Mystery. The one before that is What
I
If
did like Murder
Dungeon.
Mystery.
And the 4th one was What If Big City had a fuck ton going on.
What if we just kept inventing more things to do when we were in New York?
Yeah, and the 3rd one is What If Mothman. And yeah. So yeah, that's this place's the whole thing. Is 2 quarries. And you took out the first one. And the next session you'll be on to the part 2 of Des Moines.
What was the first one?
The fish
again?
the fish shelter. Fish shelter.
Oh, wait, what was the second? Oh, we're doing the second one now.
You're doing the second one now.
Yeah.
You're on phase.
Doing what
I don't
if?
think we have.
what if-
I don't think we have much of a choice but to do the second one.
Yeah.
And now
You know, AC, you said that each time's what if, but was the what if is the what if I made everyone in my tabletop watch me get sucked off by a goth girl really that important to the story?
it was very, very essential, and I needed to display.
My birthday, and I'm
Oh.
allowed to insert my self-insert sex scene into the campaign if I want to.
You know, it's
I-
really funny because we don't even know these characters. It's just a random goth woman and her boyfriend getting sucked off. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they're both getting sucked
It's
off.
it's the lore behind it's my lore. I mean,
Sucking
the
each other
DM.
off.
It's my lore. I
For
mean, the DM Sona
69 in the
lores.
alleyway.
It's totally the DM Sona's rule. You notice a Frankenstein looking figure in the alleyway getting head. And he turns around and he panics and you hear him go, oh, shit.
He goes, I'm about to bust.
Get a room.
Gonna blow.
And then he just, and then the it just shoots at like
And
comically
he pulls his
large amount of like cum all over the place and floods the world and kills millions of people.
What?
Oh, I will say
Joshy, you have such an interesting thing you imagine.
I'll say what actually happens is that he like
very
grabs her by the
cool.
hand, like, let's go to a hotel, and he pulls his pants up and he trips over his own pants and hits his face. Gets back up, pulls his pants up all the way, and they run off. And that's where we'll end it.
Imagine you do a tabletop and it's just called, hey, there's the white ocean. Why is it white?
How about no? How about I don't do that?
Why? No.
It's like
How
fucking.
about you keep
The
that?
white
How about you
ocean.
do that?
Can't
Imagine.
ask the white ocean why
Okay.
it's white.
Imagine Iron
Joshi
Lung.
is trying
Imagine.
to tell us something about his magical realm.
Imagine Iron Lung, but cum instead of blood.
Yeah.
This is the most amount of fake
I think
cum
I've seen
we've.
that. I think I've seen that fan fiction on AO3.
I think we
Hey,
Markiplier.
so I walked away briefly. I'm imagining that AC tripped and fell on his own cum, actually.
Markiplier
Markiplier,
had to
the
go to the
fucking
hospital
Markiplier
because he had.
drowned in cum. The LA gang sealed Markiplier in a bad submarine so he would drown in cum.
Wait, what if the LA gangs betrayed and what if the LA gangs trapped
The LA
Markiplier?
gangs betrayed Markiplier and trapped
Trapped
him
in
in
the
the cum
cum.
dimension for 1,000,000 years.
Not the cum submarine.
You guys are saying this all in front of the sleeping kittens. Oh.
Yeah, they can't. They don't understand English. It's fine.
It's fine.
They don't know what it means to be in the cum prison.
If we
Don't say that whenever the kitten is inside like of a white cat bed.
I don't fucking know what the kitten's inside.
I mean, we
of.
didn't name
I don't
it
know what the
that.
cat's life is like.
Calling
I
it
think
looks,
the implication was that is not the cum prison.
like you say that right as I post the cat in his white cat bed. You're talking about the cum prison.
Markiplier and the Iron Lung submerged deep within the cum oceans of a dying moon.
Markiplier and the iron cum.
I like this implies that the LA gangs blew up every celestial object.
Yeah. The year is 3002. The LA gangs rule the world.
Whatever's left of it anyway.
You've conquered all known stars in the observable universe.
According to all known laws of aviation, the LA gang should be unable to destroy celestial body. I don't even know, man.
And yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay, I know
LA
where you
gangs
want
learned the
this.
Kamehameha.
But before we end it, I need to say a joke I was really proud of. Because
Yes.
of so they announced a Passion of the Christ 2.
What?
And
Did they?
yep.
The
And
Resurrection of the Christ, Part 1.
and
What do you mean part 1? Are they doing the entirety of
Exactly.
Acts?
now let
Just
me
doing all of Acts?
now I want to lead into this. Passion of the Christ 2, Resurrection. He's back with a vengeance. Watch the Messiah turn water into blood.
What if Jesus was
It's a
shot
cum.
I think I remember
straight
seeing
into-
that exact joke on YouTube 15 years ago.
The-
I think that's literally a joke from a Family Guy episode. I'm not
yeah,
even,
but
I'm not even
they
fronting.
didn't say the
Yeah,
blood
it
into
is.
water. They didn't say blood into water. They didn't say water into blood. That the water into blood. That's my bar.
It's
That's
an
my
gonna say
AC
water.
original.
that's my
Thought you were
bar.
Thought you were gonna say water to cum.
Water to blood. Hi guys,
Turn
I'm AC
water
Denton.
into
Welcome,
cum.
Hunter the Bodily Fluids. I hope you enjoyed.
You know what? Unsubscribe.
Gonna
Unsubscribe
hard
right
Super
now.
Bunny Hop.
Doing a
Unsubscribe
hard
to Super Bunny
swerve
Hop.
into not safe for work roleplay.
Dislike
We're trying
this
to
video.
compete
You
with
should
that.
like this video.
like-
Just like Super
Trying
Bunny
to
Hop
complete
video.
with that
Wait,
adult fucking RPG Project Melody is doing.
comment your favorite
Love
bodily
YouTubers.
fluid in the comments section.
She's making an RPG.
Comments.
No, she's in an RPG.
Type in the comment
She's doing a
section.
tabletop game.
In the comment section when this stream is about to end, comment your favorite bodily fluid. Anything.
Yeah,
Comment it.
my favorite's
Comment.
blood.
Type that. Type that in the comments when we're done. Everybody, type a favorite
I'm typing
bodily
it out right
fluid
now.
in the comment section when this video is done. I need to see it all. Put it.
That's how we're gonna drive
you can
the game,
literally
man.
fly.
Do
You
it.
can literally fly.
Put the
Just jump out the
humors.
window right
Put
now.
the
You can
humors
fly.
if you
Do it,
want.
Do it.
You can, even though it's pseudoscience, you can count the humors. You can put the humors if you
Well,
want.
the humors are real. They just don't work the way they thought they were.
Let's put
They're
it
referring
down.
to like
Write
real
that down.
things, though.
Write that down. Put it down. Let us know the bodily fluids. Let us get it. And we be doing it. Write it down. Subscribe. I like it. Maybe like it. I love you. Good night.